Hi, thanks for joining us for another episode of Money TV. I'm Donald Baillargeon. So glad you could be with us. Money TV is the program all about money and what makes it happen. So the government told us we should all buy cars which are more fuel efficient. In fact, they mandated the auto industry time and again to manufacture cars that get better gas mileage. Conserve fuel, they said. Use less gas. Get rid of your gas guzzler. The Cash for Clunkers program. Global warming. They've all been battle cries from our government to wean Americans away from the gas pumps. All right, we got it. We bought tiny microbox transportation modules instead of real cars or massive SUVs. We started driving less. Some of us bought hybrids. Some bought all-electric cars. But as is the case with almost every government activity, it's backfiring because as Americans have been using less and less gas, the federal government's been collecting less and less money from gasoline taxes. So now the halls of Congress are abuzz with talk of a driving tax, taxing us for every mile we drive. Ronald Reagan once said that governments don't tax for the money they need, they find need for the money they get. Now, Democrat and Senate Budget Committee Chairman Kent Conrad asked the Congressional Budget Office to study the idea. In March, they issued a report that said a per-mile tax was feasible, and 2 congressional commissions have recommended implementing such a tax. Now, anytime a new tax is talked about, it's a short road to it becoming a reality. But how would a driving tax be determined and collected? Well, suggestions have ranged from an electronic reading of a vehicle's odometer at the gas station to installing onboard GPS technology in all cars. Either of those ideas are, number 1, expensive to install, and number 2, expensive to maintain. Well, who's going to pay for that? Well, if you need an answer, just look in the mirror. Maybe we could park our cars and just walk more. Well, like the late Beal George Harrison once sang, if you drive your car, they'll tax the street. If you take a walk, they'll tax your feet. Now remember this toll-free number, good from anywhere in the world, whether you're driving or walking, 888-259-4449 to get information about our featured guests. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. Again, 888-259-4449. You can text on your mobile phone, just Money TV to go 800 or 46800. Follow us and visit us at moneytv.net. We'd love to have you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.